everyone, it's Taro, previously that K-pop bro, now Busan bro, as many of y'all might have seen, or maybe not, considering I haven't updated or put on a video in God knows how many months. New year, so I thought, okay, let's give it a shot again, let's try and be more consistent about uploading videos. This time, not so much of the React videos, but maybe other stuff too, like vlogs, starting with this one. Yeah, so here I am in my vlog. I originally wanted to do it in Korean, because, living in Korea and being able to speak Korean, I can. Really feeling it. I'll save a Korean language bit for another time. I decided let's make our first vlog about where I live. Right, so here I am. I live in Busan, kind of like Hamden. I live out here, and I just wanted to give a quick tour of my apartment to show you what's going on here. So here we are. Here's my desk and my computer, my Gundams and stuff. Here's my bed. See, I got some shit on the floor, but whatever, I'll take care of that later. All in all, pretty clean, right? Nothing too much of a big deal. It's all good, and oh my god. Oh no. Ladies and gentlemen, when you live alone in Korea, one of the things that is very, very, very critical to your success here is don't be a lazy ass like me and not throw your stuff away, your recycling away for a month or two at a time. Yeah, so today's video is going to be about me cleaning up all this garbage and describing to you the painstaking process that it is to recycle here in Korea. So, ladies and gentlemen, as you can probably tell, I hate cleaning up the recycling here in Korea. It's just not habitually in me. When they divide things into two different kinds of plastic, which is like plastic bags and plastic bottles, like hard and soft plastics, glass, cans, paper, non-combustible garbage, and just like regular garbage, and like cardboard. So you have to sort it all out and throw that all away individually. It gets to be a pain in the ass because it's like the whole organizational process of it is, while it's second nature to a lot of people here, it is not for me as American, where I'm used to just throwing all the shit into one can and then forgetting about it. Even after a year here so far, I still have this issue. First thing you want to do, first tip I would give you, is you want to basically set up several bags for your recycling. Doing this beforehand and just throwing it in each bag from the beginning is much better. First things first is we gotta sort. Sorting, so I'm gonna start with bottles. First we're gonna start with bottles. So you got here these kinds of bottles. These kind of harder plastic bottles. These are called PET. Alright, so you want to just kind of get them all together. Now y'all may be wondering why I have so many water bottles. For those of y'all that haven't lived in Korea, the reason is that drinking water from the tap is not necessarily the safest thing to do. So typically you get like packs of 6 of these big bottles for a little over $3, maybe even less than that sometimes. So let me get a bag to contain all of this. Okay, so now let's get this out of the way. So this is my non-combustible. This is not the food waste trash. food and water waste trash, or food 음식 쓰레기, is its own thing entirely. So you want to keep in mind that when you live here or going to live here, that you need to have two separate forms of trash. It's not everything goes into one. It's your combustible and non-combustible, or your compostable and non-combustible. Look at this. This is like my entire sink space is just filled with nonsense. So let's keep going. Okay. So these are toilet paper rolls. As you can see, they would count as paper trash. You want to kind of keep that as separate. I'm just going to put the bag for that now. I'm just going to put all the paper trash in a paper bag so I can toss it all at once. Here we have my canoe. This is pretty good. Actually, not bad. The big thing in Korea is they don't do coffee beans. Coffee beans and coffee machines are really expensive here, so the cheaper and easier thing to do is just get instant. And if I could recommend any kind of instant coffee, the sweet Americano. Yeah. So for this, for those of you who can read Korean or understand it, Maximcano, Columbia Blend Mild Roast, Sweet Americano. Yeah, that is really good flavor. Probably the best you can get for your money. I would highly recommend it. Oh yeah, just saying, skip peanut butter. They sell it here. Lifesaver. Okay, delicious, and is a very economical way of getting some amount of calories in a day. I'm seeing that I'm starting to happen upon more and more normal plastic, so I'm going to get another bag for that. So as you can see, I already got two. So here we are. So I'm going to use just this plastic bag to store all the plastic bag trash, which is referred to as piniryu. So it'd be like your Ziploc bags, your shopping bags, things like that. I'm just going to put cans in the same place as the pet bottles because I don't have a lot of cans. This would count. This is a coffee mug, so I drink lots of coffee, so this would typically count as you need to separate it actually, because you have the top part, which is a hard plastic, which would count, I'm guessing, yeah, this would count as pet, and then you want to take this one, which is a paper thing. It's soiled on the inside, so typically if it's soiled, like if it's really badly soiled, you want to throw it in the non-combustible trash, but if it's not too bad, you can just wash it out and then throw it in the paper or whatever. If you make a mistake or two, like don't be concerned. Don't be too concerned, but definitely like, you know, get your know-how on how to throw stuff away. Because what I'll show you later is when I go to toss all of these, usually they're near the security guard's post in your apartment building or wherever, and as a result, a lot of time, this guy, the security guard, who's usually an old ajashi, will come to where, when you're throwing away, he'll just eye you from afar, and they have the eyes on hawks. Yeah. If you do not throw it away in the right spot, he will come over to you and he will be like, no, you put it here, you put it here, you put it here, and it is a pain in the ass. You want to avoid being that guy, you know, that corner. Push through this. Okay. Hard plastic. See this kind of softness stuff. This would count. This would go in here. This is hard plastic, or not hard. This is more papery. Oh, this would go in plastic. Okay, let's see. There we go. This is another good point to bring up. Is a lot of the stuff, if you don't know where it is, a lot of the recyclable stuff will have a recycle sign right there. Okay, they'll have it, and it'll say what it is. Usually it's in Korean. This one says plastic. So plastic is like the thing you use right here. It doesn't. It's different from pet, which is its own thing.
Island. God, I hope my mom doesn't see this. God, I hope my grandma doesn't see this. They're probably gonna see it, but regardless, like, wow, I am disgusting. I have anxiety problems, so somehow, like, I am both the messiest and most disgusting person on the planet, and yet am the least likely person to be able to tolerate such a thing. And therefore, the result, basically, I create a mess, and then I immediately feel guilty for it, and yet I can do nothing to fix that situation. Just out of spite of myself. Another cool tip: when you live alone, cereal is your lifesaver. Okay, cereal. And most convenience stores sell cereal, so it's not that hard. Like, and there are convenience stores literally everywhere in Korea. I don't even need to leave my apartment to go to the convenience store. I have one downstairs. So make sure to buy cereal, because on those days when you're feeling lazy and don't want to go out to the nearest food cafe or kimbap changguk or anything like that to grab a bite, cereal's a good way to go. If you think this is just me, like, anyone else that hasn't had to deal with this at least once or twice is lying to you. I know for a fact that pretty much every foreigner that comes here, at least the ones from America who have no experience with recycling, like me, have had to deal with the same, oh god, where am I going to put in my hand? Have had to deal with the same issue. There we go. Oh man. I don't even know what's in this one. Oh my god. Save me. Oh god, it gets all over your hands too. It's gross. Okay, so that's that. Now to remove this disgusting mess. Typically, like, it differs depending on where you live, but like for me, I have a special bag just for this kind of garbage. So you really want to make sure that you're even using the right bag to throw it away. Because if you're not, they're gonna catch you. Don't even think about trying to like cheat it. They got security cameras everywhere. They will catch you. You all are lucky because you can't smell how rank it is. So anyway, we have my cans, plastic bottles, paper trash, non-combustible garbage, plastic, which is like plastic bags and regular plastic. This is more plastic bottles. Then we have delivery boxes, which
our soil, they have like food waste in it, need to be thrown away in non-combustible trash as well. I'm probably gonna need to get another bag just for these. We'll see about that. That's my peanut butter, which I gotta stick in here. It's just boom, right there. Okay. So right. Okay, that is that. I will now one-trip this because I'm a one-trip kind of guy downstairs, and I will see you down there and I'll show you what it is like to go inside. This is where everyone in my apartment throws away their garbage. So here, orange bags. We're good. Plastic. That's for specifically plastic stuff, not paper bags, not bottles, but other plastic. This is for pet bottles. This is for plastic bags, glass, can, more plastic, more bottles. We have light bulbs, batteries, which actually I should throw away. I think this is like fabric. And over there is the 음식물쓰레기, or like the your water and food trash. Let's start with this. This is all bottles. So 페트병류. That's pet bottles. This is plastic bag. This is all paper, so I'll show you that later. Let's get down here. Can oyster, can. Okay, let's go back. So as you can see, this is a process. That should have gotten it. Everything. Oops. Threw it in there. This is all paper. I'm gonna deal with this beast. I may have made a mistake welding this, so hold on a second. Alright, so that's that. Now for paper. So here we are at the fortress of cardboard and other garbage. So let's do this. Here we are. 3, 2, 1. That did not go where I wanted it to. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been a tour of the recycling system here in South Korea with your boy Taro. Man, I'm just gonna say it out right now. Get organized. Get organized when it comes to recycling out here, because it is a nightmare if you do not. Okay? Get organized. You don't have to throw it out like every week or anything like that, but doing it on a monthly basis isn't a bad idea. And if you have your bags set up beforehand, toss them into the bags. That's all you need to do. Just drag them downstairs, toss them, and good. And then the sorting garbage. Don't be a lazy ass like me. Okay? So that's all. See you all next video. Peace.